Hers isn't she? La 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 la. Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she? La 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 la. Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she? We've got something for everyone. Yep, yep. Hers isn't she? La 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 la. Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she? La 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 la. Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she? We've got something for everyone. Yep, yep. Hers isn't she? La 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 la. Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she? La 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 la. Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she? We've got something for everyone. Yep, yep. Hers isn't she? La 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 la. Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she? La 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 la. Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she? We've got something for everyone. Yep, yep. Hers isn't she? La 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 la. Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she? La 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 la. Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she? isn't she? Da 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 da. Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she? Da 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 da. Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she? We've got something for everyone. Yep.
And welcome to another episode, another show, another network show for HH&S. That's hers, his, and she. It's the beginning of a new week, depending on which calendar you're following. But for us, it's the beginning of a new week. The Sabbath has just ended, and we're here live with you right now. How's everybody? How's everyone doing? We got a couple of housekeeping things to take care of before we get right into some jewelry tonight. The first thing we're going to take care of, we will be switching out our time slots as we have been tinkering with marketing and advertising over the past couple of days here, and it was beneficial for us not to start the sales or the advertising commercials as well as the advertising on social media sites until Sunday evening. Just cost effective, and it makes more sense to start to begin the week. So this will be our final test show. Everything here moving forward will be pushing to get our first 100 sales and members. That's right, sales and members at, WinStamp, our WinStamp, which is our loyalty program that we want to have. We want to have 100 people signed up and our first 100 sales. We're well on our way. Won't you tell someone about this endeavor and tell them that, stop spending more money to feel better about your purchase. We're going to talk about that in just a minute. In the meantime, the first thing that's going to go on tonight is we're going to change our time slots. Our time slots will be Sunday at 8:15, Tuesday at 8:15, and Wednesday at 8:15. That way we can get ready to chop this thing up, getting ready for the coming of the new year. What's going to come in the new year? Well, you're going to have home health and beauty aids on one day, which is going to be things such as, let me get it on the screen here. That's right. We're going to be selling items such as your shea butters, your oils, your different scents, your blends, all that good stuff. We're working on that as we speak. That's right. We are on the horn, on the phone, and also with local vendors in the Carolinas, so that we don't have to worry about shipping. We actually go to the warehouses to pick them up. That means a better price for you. That's right. So we're going to have home health and beauty aids, everything from essential oils for those of you who deal with ADHD, who just love beautiful smells in your home, all the way to colognes and perfumes. That's right. Stop buying all these alcoholic bottles of perfume to smell good. Oils, it's what comes out of your body, it's what goes into your body. Look at these hands. Look at these hands. Look. Wait, it's speaking to me. He love me, yeah. Stop it. You don't get your own theme music. You can't sing to yourself. But listen, if you want your melanin to glisten, you see how I did that? Listen and glisten, two words that rhyme together to get your attention. Glisten, listen, and attention. You see how I put all boom together? Listen, stop spending all this extra money on products that you don't know what's in them. We're going to break down. We're even going to have, from time to time, we're going to have the producers, the individuals who make the products on air with us to tell you about the products. We are looking right now for five new designers and vendors. We're going to have you on to talk about the products. In this situation, we're going to have individuals on to talk about the shea butters and the oils. Listen, your body secretes oils. Your body loves to absorb oils. So stop spending money and spraying. I do, all over yourself, and buy the oils that you can put here and on your hands. So when you shake hands with someone, bump fist in this day, with someone that you know exactly what's smell is what. It's a good thing. Now, I know you're like, well, how will we'll be able to smell, EP? Do you have some new technology that's going to allow us to be able to smell-o-vision? No. Uh, yeah, I can't wait to see what you, yo. Oh, thank you for being excited. But the main thing is, even with the oils, it's very important that you understand that how are you going to be able to smell and see them and all that good stuff. Here's the easy way to do it. We are actually going to be able to take all of your preferred scents that you already have, or some that you don't have, and we're going to be able to make those for you. That's right. We're introducing our home and healthcare products in the very near future. That's just opening the way up for appliances. But let me go back to the oils again. I have ADHD. I bounce around a lot. Follow me. Stay with me. I'm on chapter 4, page 7. Yeah. Paragraph 2. Yeah, stay with me. Watch this. It's easier for you to be able to tell us what your scents are, and we will be able to make sure that those smells, acquadigio, all those smells, we'll be able to replicate those smells into an oil form based upon the demand for those. But there's another way that we're going to do that. The way we're going to do it is we're going to make sure, watch this, that for a very, very, very simple fee, and we're going to add that in. I think it's going to be somewhere between $3.99 and $5.99 a month for your subscription. We're going to send you a scent of the month. And at any time that scent does not tickle your fancy, then you're going to be able to, inside of your WinStamp app, WinStamp app, you'll be able to tell us what your scents are. You'll be able to take an inventory and assessment of what kind of smells you like. That's right. Like, does this appeal to you? Does that appeal to you? And we're going to design a monthly scent for you for a very low price, that when you order, watch this, when you order your products here at HHNS, you'll be able to put that right into your shopping basket. Angel's World says, "Are you talking about perfumes or anything that has scents? Because I love candles." We're going to get to candles, but we're going to wait. Watch this. Very intuitive. We're going to wait until sometime after February, March for candles. Here's why. Because shipping costs are going to go up, and we want to maintain the shipping cost of what they are now. Just think about what's going on in between now and February. You have two of the most political holidays, which is Valentine's Day and, well, Shop Back Day, the day after the 25th. And products are moving like crazy. So shipping, that's when a lot of shipping companies make a lot of their money. So we're going to wait until February, March to unveil our candles. But these candles will not just be simple candles. I'm working with the vendor right now who will have candles that will literally be, watch this, will be essential oil smells, not a lot of perfumey smells, but beautiful scented candles. The Black Love, Acquadigio. We're actually working on candles right now. I can say this because they're just about done. We're working on candles right now that resemble, that are the same fragrance as your perfumes. How we do that? I can't tell you that. I can't tell you. I can't tell you how I do that. If I tell you how I do what I do, then I have to kill you. I'm just serious. I'm just serious. But in the meantime, we will have on non-burning incense, which means you're not going to have to flick a switch for incense, and we will be putting a subscription order, which is going to be between $3.99, I think $3.99 and $5.99 a month, somewhere in there, where you're going to get a cent a month. These are oils. You'll also be able to, just to reiterate, you also, yes, aromatherapy, yes, you also be able to tell us what scents you like, and based upon the demand, the more people you tell, we'll be able to get those scents in, and we will be making those scents ourselves. And we'll have guarantees with those scents. But that's coming only in a few short weeks. That's why it's going to be very important that you adhere to these changes. We will start ads and advertising on Monday, so on the second day. So if when you see these ads all over social media, tag and share, you're going to see a lot of different ads and promos and such like that. And yes, they will also account to anyone anyone who comes along and on board. I'm glad to see everyone who's here tonight. We have one more piece of housekeeping. I just want to get you excited about that because once we start to unveil the perfumes and once we start to unveil the candles and the scents, then it's only and the shea butters are coming. Look at the melanin tonight. It's glistening, glistening. These are made from. I'm dealing with individuals in the Carolinas. Watch this, in the Carolinas who have been doing and processing this material for a long time. It literally the process of making shea butter is heating the base of a tree. Here comes my nerd moment, and allowing that oil to drip down into huge vats of either white or yellow. We're going to have the manufacturers of this product on the show. They're going to tell you how they process it. We're actually even going to go to their places and take videos of how the process is made so that you become informed about your product. And when you have it, you can tell someone, no, get your hand out of my shea butter. Like old school Carmex. No, you can't have none of my Carmex. Anybody ever went through that? Somebody asked for some Carmex when you have little tins. You want to put the finger. If you don't get your little, I don't know where your finger been, putting your finger in my Carmex. I put my whole lip on my Carmex. I don't know about y'all. I take my whole lip and put on my Carmex. You ain't putting no fingers. You touch my car. Okay, let me get off my high horse and keep going. Anyway, in the meantime, we're not going to go over the Winamp tonight. We're not going to go over the Winamp stamp tonight because those of you who are here understand the importance of the app. You understand how important it is to get the win stamp. I believe that we have our first person who has actually purchased her first win stamp full card. If you're not sure what WinStamp app is, it's our 5-star rated app on iOS as well as with Android. Go to our YouTube page. There's a commercial right there for that. In the meantime, I think we have somebody that everybody wants to say hello to. Hey, Queen, where you at? Hey, hey.
I'm here. Hello, hello, hello.
Well, how
How
you
you doing?
doing? No, how you doing?
I'm I'm doing good. How are you
Good.
doing?
I'm doing all right. How your children doing?
Glad to be aboard.
How your
Glad to
children?
be aboard. My children are fine.
How your grandchildren?
They're fantastic.
How
The
your grand?
grandchildren, they still alive.
It's good to see you. It's good to see you. How you feeling? What you got in your ears tonight? I see you got some danglies, some pretties, and some eye candy on your ear. What you got in your ear right there? Is
Just a
that
little something.
is that the which one is that?
Which one did you call this? I forget what the name. You got some special name.
I think that's
No,
glitzy. I think that's a glitzy hoop gunmetal, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm
I think so.
looking at that
It
correctly.
was some. I don't
Yeah,
remember the name, but they got metal with the
yeah.
little jewelries and jewels in the inside and outside of it.
I think it looks absolutely marvelous, darling. Marvelous, darling. Gertrude,
Just a little,
Gertrude,
just a
what
little
you
something.
what you got on your finger?
Oh, just a little something there.
What you
Just
got?
just a little something there.
Okay, okay. You got anything else
Not
on?
much.
Well, before we go to anything else, I think we should take some time and to do some rings tonight. We have some rings in inventory that we need to show the people. And
Ooh.
and you know what the song says? Well, maybe you don't, but got to give the people, give the people what they want. I know you sanctify, you church. You don't know nothing about that. You think you don't, but Mama, I'm finding out you know more about these artists than a lot of people. I'm really thinking you do. Yeah,
Mhm. I know how to play the game.
yeah. How's everything
Yeah,
feeling?
I
How's everything? How's the weather in your neck of the woods?
the weather down here is a little chill and but you can feel the heat rising and
Okay,
everything is fine.
okay, okay. Let me get rid of that one. Okay, well we're gonna get right into some jewelry. Why don't you take a minute and single cam for a minute? Why don't you take a minute and say hello to the people? Just to say hello. Why are you looking scared? They ain't scared. Why are you looking so scared? Don't look like that. Don't even look like that. Just
And
just
I ain't scared. I ain't scared. Who you think
just
I'm scared of?
you ain't scared. You ain't scared. Well, you go ahead and
I
take a
ain't
moment.
scared.
Go ahead and take a moment and say hello and get good evening to the people, and make sure you tell them your 3 favorite words that you always like to say. Okay?
Oh, yes, I got a new one to add on to it
All
tonight.
right.
Hello, my people. So glad to have you aboard. I hope you come, and we want you to have a good time. Enjoy the good word, the good product. We were hoping that you will see something that you like. And if you do, just put it, let us know, and we will ship it right to you. And we thank you for coming with us. And I would like to say to you, we want you to buy, subscribe, and like. Don't forget, buy, subscribe, and like. Just go to YouTube, Twitter, wherever you have to go, wherever it's comfortable for you to go. Just remember on YouTube to buy, subscribe, and like. Enjoy yourself. Welcome aboard. And let's get to some good jewelry on tonight. Some good product.
All
You
right.
haven't
Well,
seen nothing yet.
I believe we have some pretty pretties and some eye candy. As speaking of pretty pretties and eye candy, let's go ahead and get to the first product of the night, shall we? The first product we're going to start tonight is, yeah, we're going to start with the piece that I like to call Ilobue. Let me see if you understand what I'm saying. I love you. I love you. You get it? Anybody get what I'm saying there? Anybody, does anybody get my humor? Does anyone get my humor? I love you. These are beautiful. Now, what I like about these are beautiful heart earrings that are attached to a full circle silver hoop. I want you to understand what I'm saying there. This is a full circle silver hoop. Let's go ahead and take this off so we can get a closer look at it. This is a full circle silver hoop with an attached, a synchronized attached heart on the rear. It comes all the way around near full circle, and it has a. I like the way this back sits with the full scope back. I'm sorry, I'm holding it up like I have my new camera in front of me. What I also like is right around the outside of the heart, there is silver outline. Can you see that, Mama? Can you see that?
Yes. Uh
Yeah,
huh.
yeah. I really like that. It's a very precious piece. We're gonna call that I Lobe You tonight. Every piece that is shown tonight, unless otherwise stated, will be $5. That's right. And let me speak about that for a second. Taking back up to Cam One. Uh, Let me speak about that for a minute. The problem that I have is that the psychology of thinking. Yes, everybody knows that's my thing, psychology. But the thing about this, the psychology of spending. A lot of times we believe that the only way that if something is too good to be true, it's probably too good to be true. Seriously. You know where I'm going with this. However, when it comes to purchasing power, people who are wealthy, not rich, who are wealthy, do not spend top dollar to get top value on everything. On perishable goods and traded commodities, these things are items that you search for the lowest price. We are conditioned to believe, especially not just in America but around the globe, that if we pay a good price for it, it must be a good purchase. But people like myself actually monitor sale prices, monitor retail and MSRP and all those ABC words. We monitor how things are sold. We monitor the prices of things. And a lot of companies and a lot of businesses, what they do is they buy low and they sell to consumers high. We have to stop the thinking of if it's cheap, then it must be cheap. We got to stop that thinking. So a lot of the items that I've gone through and I've seen some of the sale numbers, and I'm watching how the higher price items are faster off the shelf because the thought is, oh, this is only $5. You have to understand that a lot of these pieces are made and only distributed to licensed or certified retailers such as myself, those who have the credentials to do so, because it takes you're not able just to buy one at a time and do things like that. You have to have an inside track. So I want you to stop the thinking of I have to pay more to get more value. No, you're going to get great value when you put it in your hands, you feel it, you put it on, I got a diamond in the rough here, literally, because we will be moving towards full 14, 18, 24K gold items. We also will be moving towards titanium and even tungsten. However, those would be specialty items. We're going to make sure that we give you a great value of five to $10 to $15 range. Everything that we have is between $5 and $25 in that range. The reason being is that you know that when you're looking for something that needs to go with something, or you need to find something, you don't have to go spend a mint to get it. You'll be able to get it at a fair price. I've spoken enough. Let's get back to the pieces, shall we? This piece tonight is called Ilobue. And the thing I like about this piece is, as I said, it's generally it's an oversized loop. It's an oversized silver loop with the heart on it. Probably too large for a child or a teenager. I would say a teenager, but no one under 13, 14 years old, because it is a nice size hoop, mom. You know what I mean?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Have you seen
Yes, it
those?
is.
Have you seen these?
Yes, I love those. I was almost taken one day when I saw him. I said, nope, I better leave him alone.
Well, this is definitely a one and done, as it is a paparazzi piece, and we will be discontinuing our our paparazzi. Mainstay paparazzi will be discontinuing at the beginning of 2022. Not because there's anything wrong with paparazzi, just because getting back into the game of distribution, I was able to make a lot of connections. I was able to make a lot of connections very quickly with a lot of distributors that I thought would take time, and that way we're able to get a better price and get it onto you. All right. All right, here we go. The next item that we have for you to view for your pleasure is called Circle Rain. Now, I didn't say purple rain. I said circle rain. Circle rain, circle rain. All right.
Oh, I like those.
Yeah, I thought you probably like Prince. I was like, ooh, I'm telling, I'm telling. All right, let's get a look at these. This is called Circle Rain. Can you see that? Can you see it? Can you see it? This is, we get a better view of this one. This is, let me see if we can get a better lock in on that. Uh-oh, sorry
Mm,
people. How's that? There we go.
that's nice like that.
All right, so here's what we're looking at with this particular piece, and I want you to pay close attention to this. This piece is beautiful because it is, as I said, two raindrop uh, drops with surrounded by crystalline pieces, individual set crystalline pieces. It comes up to a single crystalline piece here, one and two, and then if you look at the bottom, two circle hoops. Now, I think that this circle hoop does everything for it. What do you think, Mama?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, that's, and you heard it here first. Mama said, "Yeah." Uh-huh. That's what we're looking for, Mama. That interaction to hear you say, "Yeah." Uh-huh. For the rest of the night, that's all I want you to say, Mama. Yeah. Uh-huh. All right. Do you like this piece? Yeah.
I love this piece.
No, no, no. Yeah. Uh-huh. That's all you got for us tonight.
Yeah, I love this piece. I really do.
Now, if you look closely, you see what I'm doing here, Mom? I'm wiping off my shea butter fingerprints all over this shiny metal alloy. I'm rubbing them off, and I want all of my viewers to know is that our viewers to know is that we're going to throw this into your bag. These little jewelry cloths here that you will see inside of your orders. We'll make sure that during this busy shopping time that we're going to give you a free cloth. And then what that is, it looks small, but what it's going to do is it's actually going to help you with fingerprints on a lot of these metallic jewelries that we're giving you. We want you to be able to keep it clean and keep it completely fingerprint free. You can put this in your purse. You can put this in your wallet. You can put this in your bag. Oh, that's right. Speaking of bags, man, I almost forgot. Speaking of bags, we also will be releasing at the beginning of the year. That's right, women's handbags, oversized, small. You'll like them. You'll like them a lot. Anyway, back to the claw. See how I did a little infomercial right there? And I want you to make sure you're watching on especially on Twitter and on Instagram, because we're going to be showing pieces and asking for feedback on the types of pieces. Because we will not be keeping a large warehouse, we'll make sure that the pieces that we order, we're getting quantities that can go out. So when you see the polls go up on Instagram and on Twitter, do not ignore those. Do not ignore those. Let's keep going. Okay, so this one is called Circle Rain. Again, I love the piece because the circle on the bottom as well as the diamond overlay on top of the raindrops. Isn't that nice, Mama? You like that?
Yes,
You
I
like that?
do.
You like that?
Yes.
I do. I do. I
Yes.
do. I think it's very, 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 very nice. We're gonna put that into
I
Glam
really
Cam.
like those.
We're gonna put that into Glam Cam, and I don't know if that is a one and done. That is she go bye bye with one try. She's going bye bye with one try. So we get one person that says we like that. Put that into your cart, and it will be yours. Sending to you. Yours, 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 and yours some more. Next piece we're gonna have is is a popular piece. We've actually had request on we also have requests on Instagram and on Twitter for this item so far. This next piece is copper stackables. These are one, two, three, four, five. That's right, five. One, two, three, four, five individual copper necklace. Excuse me, bracelets. I'm sorry. And what I want you to pay attention to, they're not just all the same copper bracelets. If you look very closely, there's one that's going to be very small. I know on our show, a lot of the ladies love to stack these. So even getting this in multiples is not a bad idea because I want you to understand something that although they are five similar, they have look closely at the distinct accents on each one. This is a very very skinny piece, and you can wear by itself or with the group or with a friend, one two a piece. Look at the accent marks, so clear, so protrusive, so very easily to see how you have this diamond shaped pattern on top of the second one, and then you have a very coarse. This one here has a very coarse and a grainy look to it. Grainy look. Can you see that? It's granulated on with each side. Do you see that? And then you get to the next one,
Hmm.
and you get to the next one here, and this one has nothing but one or two ridges. It's a single solid piece. Do you see that? With no indentations or marks on there. And then you're back to more of a rounded piece. Now it's like the first piece, but it's not. It's thicker and it's rounded. You can wear one, some, or all of them. It's your choice. One, two, three, four, five. And like I said, if otherwise stated, these, all five of these, not one for five, not two for five, not three of them, all five of these copper bracelets can be yours. This stackable set can be yours for $5. Simply $5. And if you like that, tell me you like it by simply putting the name Stackable into your queue, and you will have that sent to you. Speaking of sending, all packages received this week will be sent out. What's today? In 2 days. 2 days. So you have one more shopping day. Actually, we're going to stack. And don't worry about the shipping. We're going to make sure it works for you. Any orders made today will be on the orders for that are coming out on Tuesday of this week. So make your orders, all your orders, excuse me, all of your orders, any of your orders by midweek, and they will be on the road. Now, back, to, give me a single cam back again. Now, one thing that's important to understand is that we have one large shipment due in by the middle of December. And Mama, can you tell the people exactly how important this next shipment is if they want to if they want to receive it before the 25th? Can you talk to them about that for a second, please? Okay, you're bland. You're blank. Did y'all see the blank look on her face? That's her trying to be professional, but she has no idea what I'm talking about, even though we just had that conversation. Okay, I'm gonna bail Mama on out there for a second. Okay, so the side that I wanted her to tell you about, that she wanted me to tell you about because she had thought that I should be the one telling you, that's what she was doing. We're gonna let that one slide. We're gonna act like the crickets just. Here's what I'm talking about. We have a fairly large order for our last order shipment coming in before the 2022 season rolls around. We want to make sure that you know that we have, I mean, an impeccable amount of children's jewelry. We have children's toys, children's pop purses to be, uh, girls' pop purses to be exact. We picked out some very, very, very unique and special ones that are going to be very affordable and in multiples so that you can give them as gifts. And yes, I do mean as gifts. If you would like to receive your next shipment, not this next week, but the following week when the shipment should be in, and we'll keep you updated with that. We're going to have two blowout shows. So save some of your shopping room because we have two blowout shows. And now it's going to be plenty of you that are going to forget to get for 15 or 20 folks and however you shop during the season. But know this, that all orders placed by the 17th, we're going to guarantee that it gets there by the 25th. But it must be ordered, placed, and sent, shipped to you no later than the 16th. So that means that if you see something that you order on the 18th, 19th, that may not make it by the 25th. Understand that. Now, we do have some priority shipping, but it's additional cost. But we want to make sure that this next order, when you see over the next week, 2 weeks from now, be ready, be ready, be ready, be ready, because those orders need to be handled and processed before the 16th or 17th so we can get them to you before the 25th. Okay? Let's get back to our shopping. Thanks, Mama. You did a great job of explaining that. We're going to
You
keep
did a
moving.
good job.
I'm talking about you. You did a good job there passing that back on to me. I see what you're doing. Give me the spotlight and stuff. Let's move right here, mighty along. We're going to call this one Bum, 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 In Sync. This next piece is called In Sync. Now, some of these pieces have been featured before, but because we are growing our audience, unfortunately, as you invite more people, we need to move some of this product. And as much as you like them and you purchase them, we need to get these in the hands of other individuals as well. So that means you're going to see some replicated, duplicated, but finely aligned pieces that are simply beautiful, even to see for the second time, even to order for a second time. Maybe you have a loved one or someone that you want to look good. Order the one you like for yourself and order the one you kind of like for them. And that way you have the thing that you like and they have the thing that you kind of like. See, it's the gift that keeps on giving. It keeps you looking great and has them looking okay. You see a difference? You see a difference? So you can see them looking good in it because you kind of liked it. And it's okay for that. Buy them what you kind of like. I guarantee they really like it. Okay? All right, this is In Sync. This looks like what looks like to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, six individual necklaces. Excuse me, six individual hoops, but they're not. They are six conjoined hoops by the rear, near the post back. Look at that. Can you see that? Let's take that off of there. Let's take that off of there. There are six individual um, earrings that have been conjoined together to give you a very glamorous look. Now, I would tell you on a heaviness scale, this was probably about a 5.5 to 6. It does have some weight to it because it is indeed, listen, it is indeed six individual hoops with different textures. We have smooth, we have one smooth, and we have one texture, one smooth and one texture, one smooth and then one texture. And it's actually that they have been combined or conjoined through the soldering and the molding process to be one. So you are, in fact, indeed having six different earrings on at one time. So it is going to give you about a 5.5. I'd say about a 5.5, about a 5.5 or a 6 on the 8 scale, the heaviness scale. I like these. I like this. I think we've moved a pair or two of these. We only have about 2 or 3 left in stock. Don't wait, put that in your cart, and if you already have them, I need to see those pictures on Instagram. I need to see you wearing the wear that you wear everywhere. That's right. That is, I want to see you wearing it wherever you are everywhere on screen. If you're not sure how to find us, I want you to go straight to Instagram and look up hers, his, and she, all one word. Hers, his, and she. That's going to be on Instagram. We're working on some diagrams on the screen that you'll be seeing in the next several shows to make sure you know where to like, subscribe, and all that stuff that Mama said in a minute. She said share, subscribe, like, and buy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I like that. Share, subscribe, like, and buy. What's the point of sharing and subscribing if you're not buying? Come on with it. Come on. High five myself. That was good stuff right there. That was good stuff right there. Now, then I want you to go to Twitter and make sure you're sharing the picture of you wearing the wear that you have purchased from HH&S. Why? It's good to see you wearing and looking good. Let's move on, shall we? Next piece that we have up, we're gonna go out of order. We're gonna go out of order here. We're gonna go out of order here, and I think I'm going to show a piece called "Simply Circle." The reason why I want to show this, I believe we have two in stock, but I believe this is "When It's Gone, It's Gone." I think this piece is "When It's Gone, It's Gone." We're gonna start at the very tip of this piece, and I'm gonna draw it back. This is a lightweight. This is the lightweight metal alloy sheer gold piece. Are you seeing this? It has an oversized chain. No, that chain does not have an extender on it because there's something that does not need to be extended. Is going to be why it's called Simply Circle. Are you seeing the beauty that I'm seeing there? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Maybe you don't really want to see that. Maybe I should take it back and start you over again. Did you see? This is a lightweight snake chain. So it's not gonna on a heaviness scale. This is gonna be about a 2, not not a piece you're going to see all the time. So do not wait on this. I was able to get this from one of our designers, and I believe this is when it's gone. It's gone. As a matter of fact, it is confirmed. When it's gone, it's gone. I'm gonna go back to this piece. Booyah! Look at that. Yes, I said booyah, bringing it back from like 2001. Now I want you to understand. Not only is this a snake, lightweight snake, a gold chain, you're also looking at two circles of the same lightweight material. Look at this. Clasped together to bring the simple circle. Now look at this circle. It's a solid, the same material, braided and banded. Look at this. Look at
Beautiful.
this. Do you see this? Do you see this? Take me to the one cam. Take me to the one cam. Look at this. Look at this. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? If you can't see what I'm seeing, then you ain't seeing right. Mom, what do you think about this piece?
I love that. Yes, I do. I think it with that, it, you may not, but I would wear that with the circle ring earrings. I would wear that with that.
Mm. See, I would
You
even
know, I would.
tell you, Drew. I can see a lady doing this, and don't take me the wrong way. But think about it. I got a hat on right now. Okay,
Hmm.
think about it. You can do this with a hat, a pair of sneakers, a nice set of accent earrings, and just a white stretchy t-shirt I have on now. Something very
Hmm.
plain. You
Beautiful.
can you can
Yes.
you can dress it up even as far as a night out or just dress it up. Look at this. That's definitely a statement piece. She says. Put that on the screen. That is definitely a statement piece. Definitely a statement piece. Go ahead, Mama.
I would wear that just. I would wear that just to lounge around in my retirement clothes.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. You like to be Ellen. I'm not biting on that, so you can forget that. I'm not retired. I'm just tired. Anyway, I'm not messing with you. Look at this. Look at this.
I
You
love
now
that.
you said you would wear this around the house. Just wow. I mean,
Yes.
do you vacuum and do laundry in three-piece suits? Oh, that's right. You don't do those things anymore. You don't vacuum or you don't do any of the cleaning. Ah, that's right. You don't do that anymore because you're
I could,
retired.
but somebody offered to do it for you. So
Hmm.
why do you, you
Hmm.
know, I've
I,
did it for 60 years.
I just decided to try to help you out with your little retirement statement. And those of you who are retired, more power to you. God bless you. I'm not one of them,
Bless you too,
but I
darling.
will be. The more jewelry that you buy, you get that? All right, so we're gonna
Mm.
put this piece into the glam cam. I am surprised this piece is still sticking around. I thought this would be a quickly, and
Yes.
quickly and a
Somebody
gone with it.
grab that.
Okay, somebody grab that up, and if you like it, I want you to put simply circle into the area. Simply circle right into the area. on your screen, and we will put that in your basket to get ready to be shipped right to you. We're going to take a moment here. We're going to take a break away from some of the earrings and the necklaces, and you can go ahead and take and we're going to go ahead and go to some rings. The rings we're going to show are going to be by number only. So please pay attention. And one thing I like about these rings that will be individually given tonight is going to be that these are most of these are, when they're gone. Some we have two or three pieces in, but most of these you're going to see these rings are individual rings that are going to be one and gone. And the reason why I like these rings, the reason why I do like the way that paparazzi has done their rings is like, if you look here, if you look here at the front of the ring, okay, my fingers are not the smallest. Watch this. If you look at the front of the ring, we're going to get to the back of that ring in a minute. But look at the rear of the ring, okay? It looks solid. However, it has a collapsible or an expandable, a very strong expandable piece there. So it will come out to fit the look at that knuckle there. That's a man's knuckle. Now, if it can get over a knuckle that has been footballed and sports all the way around, then that's going to be able to get onto your finger. I can promise you that. Now look at this ring. Look at this. This is a two-tiered ring. You see that? It's a two-tiered ring with a space in the center. Okay? This number is going to be 278. We're going to show just a couple of rings and just show them back to back and let you see them. Mom, you have several of these rings, don't you?
I have that one, as a matter of fact.
And can you speak to the durability of the rings?
Very durable. I mean, they fit perfectly and any size. I think it goes all the way up to 10.
Hmm.
And it's very comfortable. It's a very comfortable piece to wear. And sometimes I have to catch myself and realize, wait a minute, I'm wearing uh, my my regular jewelry, and it very. Only thing I would do is I have to take it off when I'm washing dishes or when I'm dealing with water. I wouldn't put it in water. I take very care, but they're very nice pieces. I love them.
Okay, we're gonna go
I
ahead and
love
move.
them.
We're gonna go ahead and move to the next piece. That was 278. 278. The next piece is going to be 903. And this is a copper piece. We're gonna show a couple of these. 903. 903. This is a copper piece. If you own any copper jewelry, this would be a nice accent piece for you. You see that? Nice web center to the ring there. Nice web center. Again, with that expandable rear side. Okay. Comes around to the sides and back to the front. This is going to be 278. 278. All right. Next piece we're going to show is going to be 030. This is going to be a full size CZ. You can see there a full size CZ, surrounded by two other emerald cuts on the left and to the right. Can you see that there? It's going to come all the way around to two CZ stones on the side. All right, and that's going to be 030. Let's show let's show let's show two more. Let's show two more. Next is going to be 232. 232. 232. All right, I'm gonna clean that. I'm
Ooh,
gonna clean that onyx stone, that onyx stone member off there. Okay, I do like this one. Actually, we have a couple pieces of necklace and bracelets that will match this beautifully. Can you see that?
beautiful.
Can
I
you see the
like that.
protrusion of the stones there? There we go. I really like that piece. I love the fact that
Hmm.
these are individual stones all the way around, all the way around. Now, ladies, these are delicate pieces, so I want you to understand that these are part of the fashion jewelry collection. There's a difference between our fashion jewelry and our fine jewelry. Our fine jewelry will be that which we will make sure that we announce. That is 18, 24, 12, 18, 10, 14, 24. I say 18? 10, 12, 10, 14, 18, 24 karat gold if it's titanium. But this is a part of our fashion collection. These pieces that you can wear on the fly, they're going to accompany your pieces, but they are delicate pieces. So please don't make them an item where you're going to let's say build a shelf for go play some basketball. These are fashion pieces, and they do need for you to make sure that you're treating them with care. So if you don't have a beautiful jewelry box, find one. And until we can get them on the show, find one and keep them safe and secure inside that box because again, fashion jewelry is just like your clothing. You have to take care of it. You have to steam clean them. You have to make sure that you keep them looking great because if not, then the issue is going to be the wear. So please be aware that as long as you take great care of these will last you a very, very long time and you'll be happy with them for years to come. All right, let's move right along. I think we've shown a couple pieces of the earrings. Let's head to this one's called Thai Treasure. Another orange piece. A pair of orange earrings. I like this. I like this. Silver accessory points at the top, crowning the top of the piece there. Coming around to orange marbling orange marble or orange appeal pieces that come down to a front. I do like these because on the scale of heaviness, one thing I like about the way they do this to that alleviate some of the weight, which without this I believe that it would be about a four, about a four on the heaviness scale. But because of the way that the the portion of the earring that goes into your ear, it's elongated, it's longer, so it's going to rest even lower or deeper into your lobe, which means all the pressure from the earring is going to be uh, easily evenly distributed all the way until the back of that earring rests on your earlobe. I really like this piece. I like these just because they have color to them. They're vibrant, especially during the
Yeah,
winter.
I like the colors.
Yeah, yeah, especially during the winter months, Mom. I like to see people wear colors. You know what I mean?
Yes, yes, I do. I really love those. Those are not heavy. I have a pair of those. And matter of fact, I have it in another color too.
Oh, you have a
Those
pair
are
of those?
really lightweighted.
I didn't know. I
Pardon
didn't know.
me?
I didn't know you had a pair of those.
Yes, I have a pair in a different color.
Okay. Well, let's stick with that same theme style of earrings, and we're gonna go to Say No More. This is the purple and excuse me, not a purple, a pearl and crystal piece set of earrings. I do like these. Look how elegant those pearls look along the edge there. Can you see that? Can you see that? There were
Yes,
four, one, two, three, four, five elegant pearls on the outside of each side. You see that? On both sides there, on both sides, which and then is surrounded by the cubic zirconia around the edges. Very, very nice piece. I also like the way that the back is overlaid again. It is overlaid again with the silver metal alloy dip to make sure that all of your stones in the front stay right where they're supposed to be. And it's a very solid piece. A hook back earring, very solid piece. And this pair tonight is $5. Say no more. That's right. Say no more. Type some more and put that right into the comments. All right. All right. All right. All right. Let's go to Silver the Right Way. What am I? Oh, that's right. Let's go to another set here. It's called Silver the Right Way. Let me show you this beautiful, beautiful. Um, Let's see if I can get this on the screen. Can you see that there? Let's get to one piece, this beautiful one piece silver necklace, silver bracelet. I don't know why I keep saying everything is a necklace tonight, Mom. I don't know why I keep saying that. Can you tell me that?
you need to maybe you need to bring some necklace out tonight.
I don't know. I don't know. I gotta do these bracelets justice. Now you see this is a single piece silver bracelet.
That's very
You see that?
dainty.
Very dainty. But what if I was to do this? What if I was to bring out its companion piece with circle and hearts? You see that? Circle and hearts.
Ooh,
Like those two together? as a
I
set
love those.
for only for
I
only
love those.
for only $5, and that's only that's two of them. What do you think?
I
Hmm?
love that. Yes.
We can do
Ooh.
we can even do better than that. Let's go ahead and add its sibling. Let's go ahead and add this sibling. Well, give it a second. Give it a second. How about now? How's that?
I love
Is
that.
that better? So
Hmm.
the first piece is a triangular piece. Is that a little better for you? Someone said they couldn't see it. Is that better? All right. So we got two pieces, and the second piece has hearts. These are interlinked hearts. But we can do one better than that. We can do one more better than that.
Oh,
We
wow.
can have the bound. I call this binded circles, and it has the 2 inch extender. You see that? 2 inch extender.
Oh, I love that.
You see that? Okay. And um, and we got those three. We got those three. Yeah, is that better? Great stuff. Now, we're not going to stop there. We're going to do one more for you. We're going to do the arrow,
Ooh, that is
arrow style silver. And these are, watch the back of this. I'm going to pick it up and just run it down. You see that?
hmm
These are individual leaflet or arrow style. Comes to the rear there. Comes to the rear, and you do have no. There's no extender on this one. There's no extender on this one. But it, but you are able. Watch this. You are able to collapse this one as far down as from here all the way to here. So this is a four. This is a four piece. Let me hold this up for you. This is a four piece. Oh, am I going the wrong way? This is a four-piece bracelet set for $5. One, two, three, four. All four
You
of
can't
these.
beat that one.
Yeah, four stackable pieces. Very light, but very elegant together and very dominant
Yes.
apart. What do you think about that? What do you think about that tonight? All
I
right.
really like that. I really. I love those. If somebody don't grab those, I might have to grab those.
Now we do have several of these in stock, so we want people to purchase and with confidence and know that I'm like this is easy to put into your basket because this one weighs under even a half a kilogram or a half of a couple of grams, which means you can add this to your shipping list and it won't even weigh anything extra. It's almost like getting a free piece because no matter what you do, guess what? You're gonna be able to get those pieces in. All right. All right. This next
And
piece,
you can add that to your gift for the end of the year. That'll be a beautiful gift to give.
you sure can. Easy to do. Easy to do. Four different individual bracelets. And let's go ahead and put those. Let's leave those in queue, and we'll move on to the next piece. This is the piece that we've actually seen. This next piece we've seen in gunmetal and in gold. But tonight we're going to show Scarfed for Attention. We're going to show the Scarf for Attention set in silver. And people were saying, "What about in silver? What about in silver?" And I kept saying, "Well, I got to see if we can get it in stock. We do have it in stock. Uh, it is a when it's gone. This is a silver scarf. And if you can't recall the scarf, I don't know. Do we have a picture of the scarf somewhere close? No. While I'm showing the piece, can you try to locate the because I want them to see the different ways that it can be put on. But again, if you look very carefully, what you're looking at in the center of the necklace is you're looking at the accompanying um, earrings. And I do like these because if you look at them, they are about 2 inches long with 5 individual chain link style earrings. I do like this with this because what it does is if you look at those there, let's head down to the bottom of it and you'll see that there are also two matching tassels at the end that also match the the earrings. Now we're going to go right back up to the top of this piece again, and you're going to see if you can hear that It's a very light, it's a hollow piece, so it may look heavy on your neck. And from everyone that I've talked to who's purchased this, or from vendors who have told me about this piece, what I do like about this piece, very very cleared up front, is that once you get it, it really is a piece that you're going to love wearing again and again and find different ways to wear it. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and take a look at it on as it looks on the torso. Can we do that? See if we can find it on the torso. And again, I've heard this several times. I've heard that that it is a piece that once you get it, it is something that you would choose to wear again and again and again. You were just on it. You actually had it on the screen. Yep, you were just showing it on the screen. Go ahead and show that one. Now that this is head up slowly on it. This is the up down to the tassels. This is the gold piece, but again, they are the same way. Keep going, keep going, keep moving it up. Now, the reason why it's called scarf, because you can actually wear it. Imagine slinging one portion of that over your shoulder, or having the other piece like this balled up in the middle, chained in like a knot and brought down together, or wear them like a traditional tassel. Mom, do you own this piece? I don't
Let's
think you
see.
own.
Yes, I have. I don't think I have the gold. I have the gunmetal
You have the
and
gunmetal.
the silver.
And what can you speak to the I give it a rating, a heaviness rating of a one. What do you think about the heaviness of it?
It's
Is it a
very
tough?
lightweight. I'm along with you with that. That's a very light. I'll put it with a one, and it's very lightweight. You is and the earrings are, you can't even tell if you're wearing them
Yeah,
because they're so light. And the
yeah.
chain, you look at the chain, you think it's an actual chain, but it's really very very light. You'll be surprised of the weight of it.
It's a hollow metal alloy, which is done that way to give the appearance of a very hefty chain, fashion chain, without having to worry about the heaviness on your neck, and to make it a very fashionable piece that can go diverse and can go with a lot of different outfits. Saturday afternoon, Sunday at church, Monday at church, some people Tuesday at Wednesday at church, at work. I mean, it's such a diverse piece. You can wear at work, you can wear it to games, you can wear it to date. It's a diverse piece, and I'm telling you, you won't go wrong with putting this into your collection. And a lot of these pieces are unassuming. And I've even heard feedback already that says, when they receive it, it looks better than they even seen it on our show. And that's what we want. We want to show you a good glance, a glimmer of what it is. But I want you to be able to, well, shop with confidence and know, man, when I get this
Yeah,
piece, it's going to be able to easily fit into my wardrobe, and I'm going to be able to find more pieces like it. You know what I mean? I think it's about time for you to build yourself another jewelry case. I think it's kind of heavy right now. I'm afraid to look at it wrong. You can't order any more pieces until you build another jewelry case. So we got to make sure we get that done for you. Oh, that's right. You retired. You got plenty of time to do it. Moving right along to the next piece, shall we? Let's move right along to the next piece. All right, the next piece we're gonna look at tonight is actually. I'll let Mom talk about this one. This piece is called Charisma. Charisma. The first time we had this, it went very quickly, and so we were able to find another in our inventory and show it ever so. Gertrude,
yes, Bernard.
here's one of your favorite pieces, Gertrude.
Oh yes, yes,
Talk
yes.
about it.
I love the colors. I love those colors. I love the oil. It's not actual oil, but it's the look of an oil. It's very fashionable. I feel that with this, I can go either way. If I want to just be like, it just make a piece of what you wear. How can I say it? I don't know if you can say dress down because this piece can
Oh, this is
go and you can
yeah.
be casual and still put it on and it doesn't take away from it. That's what I want. No matter how you wear this, it won't take away from it. I love the colors because whatever color you wear with this, it blends in with it. And if you wear a solid color, it make the colors even pop even more so. And I love the earrings to this. Somebody else needs to take this. I have this piece and I love it. I love it. And someone needs to have this in their collection. It's a piece that I think you would really enjoy.
Now, what
You
Mama
would really enjoy.
what Mama is referring to is the spectrum that's trapped inside of the stone. These are actual stones. Let's be clear. These are not hollowed pieces of alloy or metal. These are actual metal. Excuse me. These are actual stones with the spectrum, color spectrum, trapped inside through an infusing process. This is the same way that nature actually takes when you look down at oils on the ground, when you look down at you
Yes.
look in the sky, you
Yes.
see the spectrum rainbow. When you're washing dishes and you see that incandescent bubble in the water, this is what it is. It is the rainbow spectrum. Watch this. It's the rainbow spectrum trapped inside of stone, on top and inside of stones, and fused together. Get this, they literally fuse them together. And there's no expense spared on this. There's no expense spared on this because on even the earrings are individual stones placed together with metal shackles. Excuse me, silver metal shackles in between each one. I'm gonna give this on a heavenly scale. This is gonna be about a five, five and I say about a five. It's actually lighter than it looks, but it's definitely gonna have some weight to it. Another portion that I like about this that it definitely has the extender. It has the 2 foot extender, and why is that so important? So that you can move from a choker status all the way
Hmm.
down. You can move from a choker status all the way down to a excuse me, choker status all the way down to mid bust line area. So she says, we have a comment on the board that says, I have this piece. I love it. I love it. Seen and on video does not do it any justice. You have to get this piece if you don't have it. This is definitely one that you're going to be kicking yourself when you do see someone with it on, and you're going to ask how did they get the piece, where did they get it from, and it's going to say discontinue. They're going to say discontinued, or it's hard to find. This is a very hard piece to find. They go very quickly, even as we are looking through catalogs and inventory. I mean, when I say go quickly, I mean within moments of it being released that a quantity hasn't brought in, they're gone off the shelf. So don't kick yourself when this is gone. Put this in your cart and take this home with you today. We'll get that to you ASAP right now and right away. We're going to put that into the Glam Cam, the Yes Ma'am Glam Cam, and move right along. This next piece, I gave it a new name. It is a Swahili name, and this piece actually is a one and gone. That's right. When it's gone, it's gone. This piece is called Malkia. Malkia, and that word in Swahili means queen. Malkia. This piece is called Malkia. This is definitely a queen or a states lady attire. Do you see this? This is a solid piece. This is a solid piece that is not meant to be taken lightly. These are individual emerald cut CZs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I love it because 12 is number for completion. And when they did this, they definitely completed this thing. Now it is solid with darker. Watch this, embellished opaque circle stones on the opposite side underneath. I don't know if you can see that underneath those emerald cut CZs. It's an entire half moon of the darker onyx colored stones. Those are dark stones. And then just to top it off, there is a solid state chain. This is a chain that's been placed into a solid state. It is not movable. It is not like the rest of the chain. Come on, look how beautiful this is. There, this is a movable state chain. See the difference? That's moving. I can put I can put my device on there and it actually moves with it. These here are solid state. The ones at the top are solid state, which means they are in a solid condition along with the two rows of those gems. Now, if you lay it flat again, what you will see is it looks like a smile. It's a half space or a half moon. But look when I turn it over. It is a solid state in gunmetal color in the rear. Look at that. Look at this. This is literally a statesman's piece. This is why it's called Malkia. It's called Malkia because it is. I gave it that name because it is a queen. This is a piece fit for a queen. As a matter of fact, a friend of mine, her daughter's name is Malkia. So this is a piece that I think that is definitely fit for a queen who's out to be, well, about her queenly duties in the evening. Now, what I also like about this piece is that look at the earrings. The emerald, just a slightly smaller version of the emerald cut. There is a slightly smaller version of the hook earrings in the rear. Mama, I don't know if you've seen this piece. What do you think about this? I don't think you've seen this
I
piece
like
yet.
that.
What do you think?
I've seen this, and I really like this piece. I like the earrings that goes with it.
Mm-hmm.
I like the way that's shaped. I like the moon shape and the sets that are in there. I really like it because of the earrings, because the earrings um, pairs with that very well. The earrings that they put with this is very, very good quality, and I like that.
Yeah.
And though earrings to me, they're not very heavy. They're not heavy.
Okay.
And the necklace is not a heavy piece either. It's just a nice, comfortable piece. And like you said, you can make it into a choker, or you can make it like it hang a little bit lower.
Yeah.
But I could just see someone in a nice black dress
Mm-hmm.
or a
Evening
black
gown,
top,
like an
or
evening gown type.
yes.
Yeah. And I do.
Hmm.
I really like it. I really like it as a choker. I do like it as a choker because if you look carefully, it's gonna sit flat on your neck. Let's look at this bust line here. Look at it there. It's gonna sit flat against that neckline there. It's not going to tilt back and forth. It's going to sit flat
Right.
on that neckline. I think it will be really gorgeous. Look at that neckline right there. I think it will be really gorgeous. And yes, heterosexual men can say the word gorgeous. I believe that it will be really gorgeous with an evening gown or as a choker. That's just my personal opinion. Just my personal
Yes,
opinion.
I do too.
Hmm.
I do too.
Hmm. Now, this next piece is a new one of Wow, and we are discounting this from its original price this week, from the general price $25. But because we've heard a lot of talks and giggles and laughter about this piece, excitement about this piece, we will be offering this on pop-up shopping. We had to discontinue our pop-up shopping this week because we were really focused on those commercials. But this is one that since we did not have it on our pop-up, which was going to be a pop-up for our sale price, we're going to offer it tonight for that sale price of $20 tonight. This is a $20 item, and this item is a part of Mama's collection, her collection, which is the Wow collection. Can you see that? This is the Wow BBG. Wow BBG. Tonight only $25. Can you see that? This is not, let me be clear, this is not linen. This is not cotton. This is not material. This is metal. This is sheer metal braided. We call this Renaissance braided metal, sheer Renaissance braided metal together. What I'm touching here, it is not linen. It is not cloth. That is metal, ladies. This is a metal piece, BB&G, that is black, blue, and gold. Wow, on a part of the Hers collection, the Wow collection. We do have this in multiple colors, but come on now, how could you not? How could you not have something this beautiful in your collection? We only have a few of these in stock. We will be carrying these based upon the color schemes will be elaborate from time to time, but they will not be offered all the time. So do not hesitate on these. Look at this carefully. Mama, what do you think about this piece? This is a part of your collection. This is part of her collection.
I
Tell me
was just
tell
going
me
to
about
tell
this.
you that's darling.
Uh-oh.
That
Let's
is absolutely darling. I love the colors. I I would go out and just get me an outfit so I can wear that piece and have the something to match it. and to dress it up to or to dress it down, whatever I need. That piece right there is definitely darling.
It's darling. It's absolutely darling. I love.
That's darling.
Now we went through this collection. We went through this collection, and we have hand selected the colors. But again, these are not just being sold on on our live shows. They are being now available at the end of next week. They will be all available on our e-commerce site, which we will have links to that in the bio. Now, what's important to understand about our e-commerce site and our website, they will not be discounted prices. That's for the perusing or the browsing person who is not tuned in. You want to tune in to get the best prices. Look to see what we have in quantity on our website once we release that in the coming days. But make sure that you understand that it may be available today. But by the time the show begins, it may already be selected. So do not wait on these, especially these wild pieces. These are pieces that I guarantee that once you start to see, unfortunately, this is one of the pieces that once you start to see other individuals wearing similar styles, or because this is not going to be something that's going to be found everywhere. But when you start seeing this trend in 2022, you're going to be like, oh, HH&S had that. Well, they have this one, and you're going to see people wearing the solid colors and things like that. They're not going to be available always like that everywhere. I promise you that. Don't wait on them. This is the Wow BB&G tonight only. It's going to be $20. It is a $25 original price, which will be the everyday price. But tonight only, it's going to be $20 for this and the accompanying earrings. I wouldn't even upgrade these, Mom. I think
I would.
no,
I,
no.
I I'll leave it like it is.
There's not really much better that you can do. I mean, I can't say that because you can find a lot of beautiful pieces, but it's so perfectly congruent with this piece. One, the best feature to me about this piece is right here at the very top of where the pieces begin and end. It is put together in a housing, in a tubed housing, where those metal endings are put together and fused inside this housing, inside the chain. I love that because it interlocks those pieces in there, gives it no room to be able to maneuver or move away from its original setting. That's what I love about this piece. And they put the same design inside of the earrings. Right there at the top. There's the housing at the top there. Can you see that? The housing at the top brings together so that these earrings will last you for many, many years to come. That is the Wow Collection BBG. We're gonna put that into Q. We have about, let's see, we got 2 or 3 more pieces left. 2 or 3 more pieces left. Actually, we're going to end it on this final piece. That's right. We're going to end it on this final piece for tonight. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to end it on this final piece tonight. We're really gearing up for Tuesday's show. We really want to gear up for some new pieces for Tuesday's show. Just understand that as we actually ask that you be patient with us, and some of our viewers have seen some of the pieces become, um, you know, recycled in our shows, and that is because prior to just releasing all new pieces and overwhelming you, our steady and our consistent members, we want to make sure that we're giving people an opportunity to see some of those great pieces that you've seen. And so that we keep a balance of new pieces and other pieces that are shown. So I thank you for bearing with us, and you can bear witness when the pieces that you have ordered come up. You can be a commercial within a commercial inside of our show and be able to tell people while they're watching, yeah, that is a great piece. I have this piece. And then, even as you show your picture on Twitter and Instagram, we will bring your picture live and show people how it looks on real women wearing real pieces for real. So do that, do that, do that. So thank you for being patient with us in these pieces. I did have someone who wanted to see um, one more piece, but we're going to, let's see, what one more piece can we show for the night? Let's see. Let's see here. Um, let's go back to the "I Love You" piece. Let's go back to the "I Love You." Love in any language is what it's called. This last piece is a piece that we actually featured last week on our show. And this last piece is, and I want you to see the delicate nature of this last piece here. Sorry, I'm missing my window here. Okay, so if you look very carefully at this piece here, um, it looks like a black onyx in the middle. That's because the light from behind it has been trapped. And what I mean by trapped is that this is a very unique piece, a piece that is definitely good for Mother's Day or just a just because gift. But what let's look closely at this. Is actually the reason why it looks like it was now. If you look at it closely, it looks like it's sheer light. You see how the light hits that differently? You see that? How it changes the color when you turn to the side? That's because imprinted in the inside of that piece there is housing is a circular piece that keeps it safe, and it reflects the light off from the inside of it. And the reason why it does that is because if I, there we go. Testing one two. There we go. We are back at you again. My apologies. We had some had some technical difficulties just for a moment there. Now we're gonna just end this last piece. Thank you for being patient with that. Now I don't know if the one that you have is one you have in the silver or is it in the copper? Um, and I think we do have that. We definitely have them both in stock as the copper and the silver. These are generally $10 pieces, $12 pieces. These are $10 pieces this evening. It will be that same way until the end of the month. So this is something that you definitely want to be able to put into, definitely into your your gift drawer or your gift closet. I'm telling you, this is the piece that you love. Mom, you don't have one of these, do you?
No, I don't have one of those.
You don't have that?
No,
Huh. Well,
I was supposed to get one, but I didn't get one yet.
well. Oh, look at you already preempting your gift status. I can't stand that sometimes. I can't stand that sometimes. Well, if you like that piece, we're going to show that piece. And again, we want to thank you for being patient, our loyal viewers. We want to thank you for making sure that you're telling people about it. And yes, some of the pieces that you will see, some of the pieces that you will see were pieces that you've seen several times over. But I ask you to be patient with us and know that we're showing want everyone to see these pieces. That's all the show. That's all the show and the gifts that we have for tonight. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and get ready to say goodnight to the people tonight, Mama. Mama, if you had something to say to help people out to feel good about their week, going into their week, what would you tell them this evening?
I would like to tell them I thank you for coming and being with us on tonight. I pray that you will be encouraged and strengthened to know that when we put the Lord first in everything that we do, and acknowledge Him in all our ways, He will direct our paths. Always know that He would never leave us nor forsake us. And remember to always to subscribe, like, buy,
You're gonna get
and
it right.
comment.
You're
I'm
gonna
gonna
get
get
it.
it right
You're
one of
gonna
these
get it
days.
right. We
Let
got
me do.
time.
I want to do this right.
Go ahead,
To
do it again.
share,
There, huh?
subscribe,
Uh-huh.
like,
Uh-huh.
and buy.
Say it again.
We want you to share,
Uh-huh.
subscribe,
Uh-huh.
like, and buy.
Wait, you said share, subscribe,
Subscribe,
like,
like,
and buy.
and buy.
In that order.
Yes.
In that order. In the meantime, I want you to have a great start of your week. Understand and know that we have switched our time slots to. That's right. Switched our time slots to Sunday evenings at 8:15, Tuesdays at 8:15, and Wednesdays at 8:15. New products are coming. Make sure you're staying tuned and telling someone to subscribe, like, share, and buy.
Tell somebody.
In the meantime,
Tell somebody. Invite a friend.
that's right.
Uh, invite someone, and you will be blessed for your kindness.
I'm gonna help out with her timing on the screen. Anyway, wave queen. We'll see you soon. Good night.
Hers isn't she? Da 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 da. Hers isn't she? Hers isn't she?